Nintendo.
Hello, welcome to Gaming with Killatia, and today we are reviewing... Is this an FMV? On a Nintendo 64 game? Talk about a rarity. The only other game I could think of that did FMV was Resident Evil 2. Back on topic, today we are reviewing Pokemon Puzzle League, the sequel to the hit SNES puzzle game, Tetris Attack. Except it didn't have to lie about what kind of game it was to sell, but instead we have to rely on the Pokemon franchise to sell. The gameplay is the same as its predecessor. You have to clear the screen before all the puzzle pieces touches the top of the screen. Matching 3 of the same pieces will help you, but scoring 4 or more pieces not only scores you better points, but even extra benefits like the screen freezing in place. Some of the changes in Pokemon Puzzle League are either a hit or a miss. For example, in the main stadium mode, you get to pick your own Pokemon to join you in your puzzle battle. However, it may be because I'm focusing too much on my screen, but I honestly didn't notice any differences with choosing a Pokemon that would have an advantage over the opponent. It feels like the choices that you make with your Pokemon are just artificial and not really affecting anything gameplay wise. But what was a hit was the new 3D mode, where instead of having your puzzle pieces on a flat 2D surface, they are now placed in a circular 2 format to give the illusion of 3D. It's a very interesting mode, and it does add to the challenge as you progress level-wise. And I would love to see this mode in actual 3D. The controls in Pokemon Puzzle League are very well done and very responsive. It's also one of the few Nintendo 64 games that don't rely the use of the analog stick, but more so on the D-pad. And with a game like this, I honestly do prefer to use a D-pad. My only real complaint in this game is the graphical presentation. Unlike in Tetris Attack, where the backgrounds are very colorful and the sprites are very well animated, in Pokemon Puzzle League, the backgrounds are just still images from the anime series, and the character portraits don't move at all. It's very disappointing, to say the least. The only real animations are the few full motion videos that Nintendo managed to squeeze into the cartridge. Now granted, it is pretty cool to see Pikachu in sunglasses, but I could have honestly lived without that for a much more animated game. Overall, while it may not have done enough to differentiate itself from Tetris Attack besides a name change, Pokemon Puzzle League is still a fun, addictive game with plenty of replayability. Owners of Nintendo 64 and fans of Pokemon in general should do well to find this game and add it to their collection. You can find it usually from $15 to $20 used. I managed to find my copy for about $10 at a local game store. You can also download this game on the original Wii's Virtual Console for $10 as well. My final rating for Pokemon Puzzle League is a B. This is Killatia signing off. Hope to see you next time.